Welcome back. Okay, so if you watched last week's vlog, you already know what it is. We on a 4-day trip, okay? So it's Ramadan, and last night I was in Atlanta because I went to Sohur Fest, and I did not preference anything, and I just knew if I didn't preference anything, I was gonna be put on ready reserve. Right, right. We got put on ready reserve. I just traipsed my little self to Silver Fest and had a good time. Had a ball with my sisters, meeting new people, all of that. It was great. I wake up this morning and I'm like, okay, I already knew I was on max fly. So before I changed it to minimum fly, I said, let me go and look and see what's on the board for reserve time. Q3 day was on there that was going to Savannah and Pensacola. Every time, y'all, every time I try to preference that Savannah Pensacola 3 day, they don't want me to have it. Like, there is somebody in crew scheduling that's working against me. Okay? Anyway, now, the trip that I'm on now, I saw it at the top of the board. It said 4 days, but the V number was weird. So I was like, ignore, because that's not going to happen to me. And I saw that the check-in time was 2:15. I saw it, and I was like, that's not going to happen to me. Moving on. So, the check-in time. Moving on, what about my day? I preferenced the 3 day, and then I preferenced a 2 day to Reno, Nevada, which I also preferenced the last time and did not get, which was just last weekend, by the way. Um, the date will be down on the screen because I can't tell y'all off the top of my head right now. So I put my preferences in, close my laptop. I go to start packing my bags, making sure I have everything, because next I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna prep my meals, because I'm getting this 3 day. We're going to Savannah. We're going to Pensacola. I gotta stop doing that because they don't want me to go there. Okay, they don't want me to go there. Okay, so bags packed, laid out in the floor. Cool. I go in the bathroom to get my toiletries, and I hear cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. And I'm like, am I hallucinating? Or is my phone ringing? Because that's my ringtone for crew scheduling. So I leave out of the bathroom, and it's still going. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. And I'm just like, why is crew scheduling calling me? I answer the phone, and they're like, hi, is this flight attendant such and such? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we're just calling to let you know that you have a new trip on your board, and it has a 2:15 report time. Okay. Y'all, it's 9:13 in the morning. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a 2:15 report time in Cleveland, Ohio. Let that sink in, okay? Let that sink in. So, I hang up. I said, Delta, don't fail me now. I open my Delta app. Delta has a flight nonstop from Atlanta to Cleveland, leaving at 11:42 a.m., arriving at 1:22 p.m. I hurry up and got in the shower, scramble, put my stuff together. No sooner than I'm ready to walk out the door, I walk out the door at 10 on the dot. Now, mind you, they called me at 9:13, y'all. Walk out the door at 10 on the dot. Torrential rain. Torrential rain. Like, I could not see while driving to the airport, y'all. Could not see. I'm like, ooh, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it. It's God's will. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to get there, okay? And we did. So, excuse me. So, we make it to the airport. Now, I have a monthly like monthly membership to the Parking Spot Plus, which is like a off-site airport parking. But it was raining torrentially. I didn't want to wait for the shuttle because I was gonna pull up at the parking spot at 10:47. I could pull up to the airport at 10:46. Y'all, I had to park at the airport. I had to Princess Park. I had to Princess Park. Got in there, was at the counter, because remember, for Delta, if you watch my last video, I'm going to put it up here. If you watch my last video, for Delta, you have to list at the counter. You have to list at the counter, the ticket counter, for standby if you're not a Delta employee. So I did all that, and I ran the risk of not even getting on that flight. But all this is happening, and I really could have just faked my deadhead, because my first flight for this trip from Cleveland to where I am right now, which is DC, was just a deadhead. It was a deadhead. So I could have just went from Atlanta to here to DC on our own metal either later tonight or first thing in the morning. Because speaking of which, so we get to the hotel. We get to the airport. It's mad United flight attendants. And all of us are reserves from different bases. EWR, IAD, Cleveland, mad reserves. We fill up the shuttle. And we get here and they're like, okay, we don't have rooms for everybody. We have rooms for maybe half of y'all. Excuse me? No. Because they called me this morning, which means they knew that they were putting me in this hotel this morning. So here it is, 5 p.m. Make it make sense. But they figured it out. And they figured it out with the quickness. We weren't standing in the lobby for time on end waiting. And then they also, now I didn't know this the last time I stayed here, because I stayed here once before on another trip, but I didn't know that they have free appetizers from 5:30 to 7:30. So I am fasting for Ramadan. I did not fast the past 2 days because I was not feeling well. And I was like, yeah, we can't be fasting and not feeling well. Something's got to give. But I needed to go ahead and do it today, because I'm I need to have that mind frame. So I can break my fast at 6:25. It is 5:30 on the dot. The free appetizers are from 5:30 to 7:30. I've already changed my clothes, although, excuse me, I don't know. I'm not really liking what I have on. I should just throw on my long sleeve shirt, but I put on my workout shirt and my what's the thing? Y'all know the thing you wear up top, ladies. I put those two things on because I'm gonna go work out after I eat my appetizer, because it's Saturday and I haven't worked out since Tuesday. And we can't be slipping just because it's Ramadan and we can't eat during the day. Have some structure about yourself. Fix it. Get it together. So, a lot of the flight attendants are going to go and they're going to be doing what I just say? Appetizers. Free appetizers. So they have little small helpings of spaghetti and stuff like that. This is what I heard at the counter. So I'm going to do that because I was just saying I want a pasta or a burger or something. Hopefully they got sliders. I don't know. I might purchase something as well to take with me. And also, I need to talk to them because my refrigerator not cold. And I need to have my breakfast it need to be cold so I can eat it in the morning. And also, I need to see if they have a place, because I left my Sudafed at home, and I'm gonna need some more cough and cold. Cause I'm purser. Like, what else am I? I'm purser. But I have to say announcements. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, y'all. Also, I didn't bring my magnets because I'm trying to be covered for the month of Ramadan. And I didn't bring my magnet. Anywho, I feel like I'm rambling. So let's just go through it. I got this 4-day trip. Today was my deadhead from Cleveland to DC. Oh my God. Tomorrow, one leg. Every day is just one leg, which I love. Tomorrow, we're doing one leg from DC to Jacksonville. And then I have 19 hours in Jacksonville. Yeah, 19 hours in Jacksonville. The day after that, I'm going from Jacksonville to Denver. And we have 23-hour layover there. What? Y'all, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in Denver for 23 hours, and I don't have a coat. I don't have no boots. And I packed like I was going to Savannah and Pensacola. And didn't have time to rectify the situation because crew scheduling called me. So, for 23 hours, I'm asleep. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sleep. But then the last day of this trip is just Denver back to Cleveland. So one leg each day. I might take y'all with me to do appetizers. Yes, all the time. Like I ordered Starbucks, but then we had a fire drill in Cleveland and we had to leave. And so then when we came back, we had to get on the plane. And so the pilot was like, "Oh, where'd you order to? I can go get it." And I was like, "Are you being facetious?" And he was like, "No, like I'll go get it for you." And I was like, "Yeah, they give people whatever they want." Yeah, I'm not usually a room tour girly, but this is nice. And I have 20 hours here. I'm going to show y'all the room, And I have a riverfront view. Then we're gonna like, I don't even know what this is. Let's start here. This is the closet. There's nothing in it but the usuals. Okay. This is the bathroom. Very nice counter. Then we have, whoa. They actually gave us a mat. Like a real deal mat for the floor. I mean for the tub. And then of course a towel for the floor. That's it, that's all. This is a nice big bathroom. And then I'm gonna turn y'all around to show y'all the rest of the room. Because it's nice. Also, I've sounded like this all day. Annoyed. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah. The fridge is in there. You've got some drawers here. And then here you've got your usual coffee stuff, okay? Pretty. I love this right here. That would look cute in like a house as well. Like this part, if you didn't have a fireplace, like some shelving, I think that's cute. Double beds. This desk is so cute. Like, look at the river. And that bridge over there, hold on, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the bridge? Yeah. I hope they have like a pedestrian path because I want to go on a walk over that way because it's so nice out today. So guys, like you can open this sliding door, but there is nothing there. I almost died just now. I almost sent myself over the railing trying to go out there and lean back and talk to you all because the sun is so cute. But yeah, it is day 6 of Ramadan and the flying up and down, like I may have to make up this. I may have to break my fast and make up today because I did have my sahur breakfast this morning, but your girl, I want to take a walk and enjoy and not be inside, you know, but that may be difficult. We don't have no energy. It's so pretty out there, y'all. Like, I thought about just taking a nap, but I think I'm just gonna change my clothes and just walk and just go and just see what we get into. Yeah. They have I need to go check out the lounge. They also have a lounge. Y'all, this trip, hold on. Just hold on. Y'all, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, we have about 20 minutes before our noon prayer. Honestly, United did their big one with this because one leg each day for 4 days, 20 hours in beautiful Jacksonville. Like, I've got 23 hours in Denver tomorrow, but it's not gonna look like this. I know it's not gonna look like this. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our noon prayer. Then we're gonna go explore. I'm not gonna slam click today, y'all. But it's because we have time. Also, I want to find out why LSU is all over the place. That purple and gold, baby, they are everywhere. And a lot of them are in this hotel. So I want to find out what's going on and why they're all over the place. It's really windy though. And y'all know, I told y'all yesterday, for my hijab, I didn't bring any, what I didn't bring. I didn't bring any magnets, so I'm probably just going to tie that as a turban for today because I have a long sleeve shirt which should help me with the wind. Yeah. And then, oh, this would be great weather for workout clothes. Like if I had some, like a full workout set, but I don't. Because I was ill prepared. Ill prepared. And that's what I learned yesterday. Also, I'm rambling, y'all, but yeah. Let me see who that is. So let's not slam click together. Let's get ready to go. I walked for almost 2 hours. Now your girl is hungry. Starving like Lee Marvin, okay? However, right now I'm just, this was the journal I told y'all about in my last video. This is the 1 day journal. I got this cute little color. The first time I got it in gray. But I'm gonna show you like the middle, the journal or whatever. So like at the beginning, it has goal setting pages. I'm not gonna show you my goal setting pages. That's very private. It's something in my eye because the wind was like blowing. So like dust or something still left in my, oh, here we go. So it has like your desired goals. I haven't written on this one yet. So it says, that's desired goal number 2. Gives you like 3 desired goals to accomplish in 12 weeks. And then you write your key task in order to complete those goals. And then there's some questions like, when I achieve this goal, what will happen with my life? To achieve this goal, what are you willing to sacrifice? Things like that. Then you have your calendar pages, and they give you 3 months. So mine is February, March, and April. And then after the calendar pages, like your week starts. So like this is week 1. So this week is going to be my week 1. And so I'm just filling that in right now. I keep one of these little tabs at the calendar, and then the other tab I keep where my week is. So that's what I'm just doing right now. I'm just filling it out. And then after the week pages, you have daily pages. So like you just write out your schedule and what you're gonna do. So I like to do the schedule like first thing in the morning, and that way it says today I'm grateful for, top priorities for the day, what are my intentions for the day. So you just set yourself up to have a really, really good day. And so like I said, I use this from September to December of last year, and I really enjoyed it. So, well, I use it from September to like mid-November, but if you all have been around here, you know I was in flight attendant training. If you're new here, I was in flight attendant training. And after week 4, it got hectic. It got hectic, so I wasn't using this with fidelity after that. But for the 2.5 months I used it, I really, really enjoyed it. So I bought another one. And yeah, so that's just what I'm doing. And I was on the phone, on FaceTime, the entire time that I walked. So those are like girl problems, lonely girl problems, like where you have to be on the phone with somebody for your safety. But I took a couple of pictures of like where I walked. I'll insert them here. I also like talked to a couple of people who are like from Jacksonville. There was like a group of ladies out there doing like line dance exercising in like the park. Is it a park? I think it's a park. I can see it from here. That's why I'm looking. So I did it walk across the bridge. It took me a while to figure out how to get there because there was like some construction going on. But yeah, I walked across the bridge. But what I didn't find was like a pharmacy or anything like that. And y'all know I've been dealing with this cough, and this like, it went from a sore throat to like a cough, and now my voice, I've been dealing with this all week. You heard that in the last video. this is all happening in the same week. But I need something, and I only have one more of my cough and cold tablets, and I have 2 more days of my trip. And I want to get some Sudafed to like really just get like, or Mucinex or something. So maybe I'll do like a Uber Eats or Instacart order, because I was so excited for sweet potato fries, and they were going to be sweet potato waffle fries, and it's food that I ordered from Uber Eats. They're not here. No sweet potato fries. I got my burger that I wanted. I got some chicken sliders. No sweet potato fries. How can we have a burger and fries and no fries? Guys. Oh my gosh. It is 7:13. And your girl. I didn't show y'all my haul from Target. Okay. Let's shuffle over to the fridge so I can show y'all what we got. Okay. I got 4 yogurts. 2 for tomorrow morning. 2 for the last morning. Immunity shot, 1 for each morning. Protein shake. I've never had this before, but for breakfast tomorrow, I got a bottle of water, banana, and I've never had this before either, but I think I'm gonna have this the last morning of my trip. Yeah, it says just add water and refrigerate. I think I'm gonna put a little of the protein shake in here though, instead of adding water. Yeah, because we have nothing at all. So I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna read my book until I fall asleep. I need to finish my skincare when I'm finished eating. And that about it. Tomorrow we go to Denver. Okay, y'all. We are so late. It is 6:10. And I'm not so late. My van pickup is 6:25. So it's 6:10. But I wanted to be downstairs at 6:15. But I just wanted to talk to y'all really quickly because I started editing this video last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have over an hour worth of footage. So, and we're only on day 2 of the trip, and I haven't shown y'all me doing anything fun in the galley or anything. So that is going to be a part 2. The part 2 is going to be probably a shorter video, or I may loop it with whatever I get into for the rest of the week. I don't know. Or for the next week. But I just wanted to come on and thank y'all for watching this one, because we're about to go. Because we gotta get there. So this is the end of this video. To be continued.